God says, don't skip this. This message was sent to find you in the exact moment you are in. I see your tired heart. I see the tears you haven't told anyone about. I see the loneliness that creeps into your thoughts late at night. I know you have been asking me the same question over and over. When will I finally meet the person who is meant for me? When will I know that my love story is blessed? Today, I am revealing a secret you have not yet understood. Like this video if you are ready. The person who wants to marry you is none other than your own soul's companion, the one I prepared before you ever took your first breath. This person has been woven into your destiny like golden threads in a tapestry. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. I have seen every heartbreak you have endured. I have counted every time you whispered, "Lord, am I worthy of love?" I have held every part of your story in my hands. There is a divine reason your heart has waited so long. It was never because you were unworthy. It was never because you were unlovable. It was because I was preparing both of you. The person who wants to marry you is closer than you imagine, closer than the next sunrise, closer than your own heartbeat. This is not a coincidence. This is not your imagination. It is a holy appointment in time, a promise made in heaven, a bond that no human can sever. Type 1. Believe in God's plan. I am telling you, my precious child, that you will recognize this person by the way your spirit feels safe. Your heart will not have to strive or perform. You will not have to convince them to see your worth. They will see you as I see you. They will honor the beauty within you that no one else has fully understood. They will cherish the pieces of you that you were afraid to reveal. This person has walked a journey as long and as weary as yours. They too have asked me in the quiet hours if they would ever be loved. They too have been refined by disappointment, heartbreak, and longing. And I am bringing you together because it is finally time. Time for your soul to exhale. Time for your heart to come home. Time for your story to unfold in the way I have always intended. You are not behind. You are not too late. Your love story is not lost. You were being prepared. You were being protected. I held you in my hands so nothing could steal this promise from you. I am the God who writes every chapter. I am the God who redeems every season. I am the God who sees your tears and answers with compassion. I am the God who loves you more than you will ever understand. So today, I want you to listen closely. Do not let fear make you doubt my timing. Do not let impatience convince you to settle for less. Do not let the past define your future, because the person who wants to marry you is none other than your ordained partner, the one whose soul is tied to yours by my own decree, the one who has been praying for you too, the one whose heart is already being prepared to recognize you. This is not a fantasy. This is my divine plan. I am the author of love. I am the keeper of your promises. I am the one who has never forgotten your cries. And I am telling you today, your season is about to shift. What was once delayed is about to be released. What was once hidden is about to be revealed. What was once impossible is about to become reality. Because I am the God who opens doors no man can shut. I am the God who makes a way through the wilderness. I am the God who restores what was stolen. And I am the God who delights in giving you good gifts. My child, you have waited long enough. You have been faithful even when it hurt. You have trusted me when it didn't make sense. You have sown seeds of love even when your heart was empty. And now you will reap what you have sown. You will see the evidence of my faithfulness. You will taste the sweetness of my promise. The person who wants to marry you is not a stranger to your soul. They are the one whose spirit has been calling to yours across the miles. The one who will stand beside you, not in judgment, but in grace. The one who will love you as I love you, without conditions, without fear, without reservation. This is your time. This is your appointed season. This is the hour when everything begins to change, but you must open your heart. You must allow yourself to believe that you are worthy of this love. You must release the wounds that have told you otherwise. I have seen the memories that haunt you. I have seen the pain of rejection. I have seen the moments you questioned your value. But I want you to hear me now. Nothing you have lost was ever greater than what I am about to give you. No one who walked away was ever meant to stay. No heartbreak you suffered was wasted. I used it all to prepare you for this love. The love that will honor me. The love that will heal you. The love that will feel like coming home after a lifetime in exile. So be expectant. Lift up your eyes. I am moving on. Your behalf. I am orchestrating encounters you cannot see. I am arranging circumstances you could never plan, because you are my beloved, and my beloved will not be denied the goodness I have promised. I know that sometimes you look in the mirror and wonder if you are too broken to be loved. You wonder if the years have passed you by. You wonder if the dreams in your heart were just illusions. But I am here to tell you that nothing is wasted in my hands. Not your tears, not your waiting, not your longing. Every moment has been part of my preparation. Every lonely night has been a hidden season of growth. Every unanswered prayer has been stored up in heaven, waiting for the appointed time. And that time is drawing near. The person who wants to marry you has also walked through valleys. They have questioned their worth. They have wrestled with fear. They have been refined by fire, just as you have. That is why your souls will understand each other. That is why your hearts will speak a language no one else can hear. Because I have shaped you for one another. I have set you apart for this sacred union. You are not behind. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. I am the God who redeems the years the locusts have eaten. I am the God who makes beauty from ashes. I am the God who brings life where there was once only barrenness. And I am the God who has chosen you for this love story. I want you to release the fear that you will never be chosen. I want you to lay down the lie that you are too damaged to be loved fully. I want you to breathe in my truth. You are my masterpiece. You are worthy of love that is patient and kind. You are worthy of love that will not leave when things get hard. You are worthy of love that stays. So today, I am inviting you to trust me in a deeper way. Trust that I have already spoken your name to the one who is searching for you. Trust that I am preparing their heart even as I prepare yours. Trust that every day brings you closer to my promise. You do not have to make it happen. You do not have to force open doors. You only have to rest in me and believe that I am faithful. Because I am. I have never failed you, and I will not fail you now. I know the thoughts you think when no one is around. I know how you wonder if your past will scare them away. I know how you replay your mistakes. But hear me, my beloved, nothing can separate you from my love, and nothing can separate you from the one I have ordained to walk beside you. Your history does not cancel your destiny. Your wounds do not disqualify you from blessing. Your scars are the proof that you survived, and they are the proof that I have been with you all along. I am the God who binds up the brokenhearted. I am the God who heals all your wounds, and I am the God who will turn your mourning into dancing. So lift your eyes. Look beyond what you can see. I am working in ways you cannot comprehend. I am preparing a divine meeting that will change everything. The person who wants to marry you is being drawn to you by my spirit. Even now, their heart is stirring. Even now, they are sensing that something is coming. Even now, they are longing for the same love you desire. And when the moment comes, you will know. You will not have to strive. You will not have to doubt. My peace will cover you like a blanket. My confirmation will echo in your spirit. and you will see that I am the God who keeps every promise. My child, I know how tired you are. I know how the waiting has stretched your faith, but your waiting is almost over. Your heart is about to rejoice. Your life is about to blossom in ways you cannot imagine. Because when I do something, I do it in fullness. I do it in abundance. I do it in ways that leave no doubt it was me. This love will not be born of fear. It will be born of peace. It will not be rushed. It will be settled in grace. It will not be shallow. It will be rooted in me. I am the foundation you can trust. I am the author of this love story. And I am declaring over you, it is time. Time to believe again. Time to hope again. Time to open your heart again. The person who wants to marry you is none other than the one whose soul I joined to yours before you were born. I placed you in each other's lives for a purpose. For healing. For joy. For testimony. So that the world will see my goodness in your love. I am asking you now to lay your burdens at my feet. Let me carry what you cannot. Let me heal what you cannot. Let me orchestrate what you cannot. I am the God who parted the Red Sea. I am the God who closed the mouths of lions. I am the God who raises the dead. Do you not think I can bring you your beloved? Nothing is too hard for me. Nothing is impossible. Nothing can stop my hand when I move in your favor. I am the God of miracles, and you, my beloved child, are about to witness one. I have seen your patience. I have seen your faithfulness when it would have been easier to give up. I have seen you love people who could not love you back, and I have treasured every moment of your surrender. Nothing you have done in love has been wasted. Not a single sacrifice has gone unnoticed by me. I am the God who repays in ways you cannot measure, and I am about to repay you with the love you have always dreamed of. I am about to show you that no heartbreak was in vain. I am about to reveal why you had to wait. If I had answered sooner, you would have settled for less. You would have chosen from a place of emptiness instead of fullness. You would have grasped for what could never satisfy. But I love you too much to let you build your future on sand. I chose to make you wait because I wanted to give you something that would last. A love that is anchored in me. A love that will not fade when storms come. A love that will only grow stronger with time. My child, I know the nights you cried yourself to sleep. I know the days you felt invisible. I know the moments you wondered if I was still listening. I was. I never turned away from you. I never stopped caring. I never stopped working on your behalf. Even when you couldn't see it. Even when you felt alone. Even when you were sure I had forgotten you. I was closer than your own breath. And now, the story I have been writing is ready to unfold. The person who wants to marry you is not coming to complete you. You are already whole in me. They are coming to walk beside you as you fulfill your purpose, to love you in the valleys and on the mountaintops, to speak life into your dreams, to remind you who you are when you forget. This is a partnership I have ordained, a union that will glorify my name, a covenant that will be a light in the darkness. Do not let fear keep you from receiving this gift. Do not let the voices of your past convince you that you are unworthy. I am the one who defined your value, and I say you are priceless. I say you are worthy. I say you are chosen. I say you are loved. There is no flaw in you that can cancel my blessing. There is no mistake you have made that can disqualify you from my goodness. I have already covered it all with my grace. So breathe, my child. Rest in the knowledge that your future is secure in me. The person who wants to marry you is being prepared even as you hear these words. They are learning to love in the way I have called them to love. They are growing in character and faith. They are surrendering their own fears and wounds to me, because when I bring you together, it will be at the right time, in the right way. for the right reasons. I am the God who redeems lost years. I am the God who restores broken hearts. I am the God who does exceedingly and abundantly more than you can ask or imagine. And that is exactly what I am about to do for you. So hold on to your hope. Cling to my promises. Let my spirit strengthen you when you feel weak. Let my love fill the empty places. I am not done with your story. I am just beginning a new chapter. A chapter of fulfillment. A chapter of healing. A chapter of love that reflects my own. The person who wants to marry you will recognize the light in you. They will not run from your past. They will not shrink back from your calling. They will stand with you, hand in hand, heart to heart, and together you will walk in the purpose I have placed over your lives. This is more than romance. This is destiny. This is more than companionship. This is covenant, a sacred bond that will point the world to me. Because when people see the love between you, they will see my fingerprints all over it. They will ask how such a beautiful union came to be. And you will tell them of my faithfulness. You will tell them of my goodness. You will testify of my love that never fails. And in this way, your story will become a light for others, a reminder that I am still writing love stories, that I am still answering prayers, that I am still moving mountains. I am the God who knows you better than anyone. I am the God who loves you more than anyone. And I am the God who will never stop pursuing your heart. So today, my child, release your doubts, release your timelines, release your fears, and trust that I am bringing you the desire of your heart, at the perfect time, in the perfect way, with the perfect person. The one who was always meant to find you, the one who was always meant to stay. I want you to understand. Something that will set you free. Your value has never depended on who chooses you. Your worth has never been measured by another person's opinion. You are precious because I made you. You are loved because I breathed life into you. And you are chosen because I declared it so before time began. The person who wants to marry you will see this truth in you. They will not come to fill a void. They will come because they too have been filled by me. Two hearts, whole and healed, joining together to honor me. Two lives, surrendered, becoming one story of redemption. I have watched you grow. I have watched you learn to stand when everything tried to knock you down. I have watched you become stronger through every disappointment. And now, the strength I have built in you will sustain you in this next season. You will not fall back into old patterns. You will not lose yourself in fear. You will rise. You will flourish. You will shine brighter than ever before. Because this love is not coming to diminish you. It is coming to magnify what I have placed inside you. I want you to begin to prepare your heart, not in striving, but in surrender, not in worry, but in worship. Because worship is where your fears will dissolve. Worship is where your trust will grow. Worship is where you will hear my voice reminding you that everything is under my control. When you feel anxious about when this promise will come to pass, turn to me. Pour out your heart to me. Let me remind you that I am not slow to fulfill my word. I am precise. I am intentional. I am purposeful in all that I do. The person who wants to marry you is walking their own journey of transformation. They are learning to trust me in deeper ways. They are learning to let go of their own fears. They are learning to love themselves as I love them so they can love you fully. My timing is not a punishment. It is a preparation. I will never give you something before it is ready to bless you. And I will never withhold something that is ready to bless you. When the moment comes, it will feel like breathing. It will feel like peace. It will feel like coming home, because that is what this love is, a home for your heart, a place of safety and honor, a refuge from the storms of life, a partnership that will stand the test of time. My child, I am proud of you. I am proud of the way you have chosen faith over fear. I am proud of the way you have refused to settle for less than my best. I am proud of the way you have trusted me even when it cost you everything familiar. Your faith has moved my heart, and I will not leave you empty-handed. I am the God who repays what was lost. I am the God who honors the sacrifices of the faithful. I am the God who crowns the humble with blessing, and I am about to crown you with a love that reflects my own. I want you to imagine it for a moment, not the fairy tale version the world tries to sell you, but the holy, unshakable reality of a love founded on me. A love where you can be your truest self. A love where you can grow without fear. A love where your purpose is celebrated, not diminished. A love where your heart is safe. This is the love I am bringing you. A love that will heal the wounds you forgot you carried. A love that will confirm everything I have whispered to you in your secret place. A love that will remind you again and again that you are my beloved. So hold this vision close. Do not let the enemy steal it with doubt. Do not let the past distort it with fear. Do not let impatience convince you to settle for a counterfeit, because what I have for you is worth every moment of waiting. It is worth every tear you have cried. It is worth every prayer you have prayed. And soon you will see it unfold before your very eyes. The person who wants to marry you is none other than your destiny partner. The one whose heart I have been shaping for you. The one whose spirit will recognize yours without effort. The one who will love you in a way that reflects my own relentless love. And in that love, you will find peace. In that love, you will find purpose. In that love, you will find purpose. In that love, you will find a deeper understanding of who I am. Because every true love story points back to me. I am love itself. And every gift of love is an echo of my heart. My child, do not be afraid. You have nothing to fear in my presence. I will lead you every step of the way. I will protect you from what is not for you. I will guide you to what is. I will give you clarity when confusion tries to cloud your mind. I will give you courage when old wounds try to make you run. I will give you strength when you feel weary. And I will never, ever leave you. This is my promise. This is my covenant. This is my love song over your life. Let it sink into every hidden place of your heart. Let it silence every lie that says you are unworthy. Let it remind you that you were made for love, because you were made by me, and I am love. This is the season I have chosen to reveal my goodness in ways you never imagined. The person who wants to marry you is not an accident. They are not a passing moment. They are a divine appointment, a reflection of my faithfulness, a living testimony that I see you, that I hear you, that I am for you. You have waited, and now you will rejoice. You have believed, and now you will see. You have endured, and now you will be comforted. Your heart has been through many battles, but this love will be your place of peace. It will be the garden where your spirit can rest. It will be the answer to the longing you have carried in silence. I want you to know, truly know, that you do not have to earn this. You do not have to perform or pretend. You are loved exactly as you are. You are chosen exactly as you are. The person I am sending will see you through my eyes. They will recognize the beauty in you that I have always seen. They will not be intimidated by your calling. They will not shrink back from your strength. They will not take advantage of your kindness. They will stand beside you. They will protect your heart. They will build a life with you that honors me. So take a deep breath. Release every anxious thought. Lay down every fear at my feet. Trust me to finish what I started. Trust me to lead you in peace. Trust me to bring the right person at the right time, because I am the God who cannot lie. I am the God who is always faithful. I am the God who writes the most beautiful endings, and this is only the beginning. When the day comes that you stand face to face with the one I have prepared for you, you will understand. You will see why you had to wait. You will see how I was working behind the scenes. You will see how every closed door was my protection, how every delay was my mercy, how every lonely moment was an invitation to know me deeper. You will look back and realize you were never alone. You were never forgotten. You were being held in my hands. My beloved, I am so proud of you. I am proud of your faith. I am proud of your courage. I am proud of your trust when everything around you told you to give up. Do not lose hope now. Do not grow weary now. The dawn is breaking. Your miracle is closer than you think. Lift your head high. Stand in expectation. Because I am the God who surprises my children with goodness, the God who delights in blessing you, the God who never fails, and the God who calls you mine. The person who wants to marry you is coming. They are already on the way to your life. They are already being drawn by my spirit. You will know them by my peace. You will know them by the way your soul feels safe. You will know them because you will feel my love in their love. So rest, precious one. Your heart is safe in my care. Your future is secure in my hands. Your love story is written by me. Nothing can take it from you. Nothing can stop it from unfolding. Nothing can separate you from my goodness. Let this be your promise. You are worthy. You are chosen. You are deeply, unconditionally loved. And I will never stop reminding you, never stop pursuing you, never stop blessing you, because you are my child, and my love for you endures forever. Hold on to hope. Keep your heart open. And trust that the person who wants to marry you is none other than the one I have set apart for you since before you were born. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will never fail you. This is my word. This is my promise. This is my love. And it will never be broken. Amen.